My own vision, to start with, before I even started talking to Chris Nolan, and once I knew I was doing it, was that I felt that there should be more movement in him, and that it should become less sort of sexual and stylized, and a bit more believable. And so when I met Chris Nolan, we talked a lot about that, and I think both of us, in his script, he'd already written, that Bruce Wayne finds this suit, and which then becomes the bat suit. He goes to the basement of Wayne Industries and meets Lucius Fox, who is played by Morgan Freeman, who's an old scientist who used to work for Wayne Industries, that he finds in a drawer, among many things he finds, which explain things on this film, but he finds this suit, which is a kind of wetsuit, stealth suit, survival suit, which this guy, Lucius Fox, has developed. And it's a rather beautiful thing because it's made of translucent silicon, so you can see inside the sort of shadow of components which might do things like prevent the core temperature of your body from falling, keep an energy force around your muscles so that they don't seize up when you're cold, prevent you from being shot, prevent you from being knifed. So we could imbue or endow the suit with all kinds of things that we wanted to. And then we had a fantastic young guy who's sort of scientific boffiny developer who came along and made a way that you could have this suit where you could see through it. So at the beginning, Bruce Wayne's suit is a translucent pre-suit, and then he takes it to the bat shop, and he changes it himself into the bat suit that we expect to see him wearing. And one of the things he does to it is he sprays it with a black latex spray all over, so now it becomes black. And the latex spray is something which exists anyway in the military. And it's a thing which takes the heat signature away from everything. So as this guy goes out now, he's in this fantastic stealth suit. He's protected ultimately, and it's black, and you can't see it on a camera or night vision glasses. So that's the sort of beginning of the black suit. There is an image of the Scarecrow, which is, your traditional rag-headed scarecrow. So taking that image, we tried to make it real, make it believable. And it's quite difficult because it's something which really exists, already. You can't sort of get rid of it. And so we imagined that because of what he does, which is evil in the story, that it was a kind of gas mask that he disguised to frighten his patients, and worked on that. I think we're all striving for something which is modern and atmospheric and dark and gritty. And I think that we were, design-wise, we were trying to take the viewer, and, Bruce Wayne goes on a journey, an adventure where he goes to the Himalayas, he goes to Africa, he goes to all sorts of different places, China. And we were trying to take you through all of that visually and learn who he is and what he's gone through, and then bring you back to Gotham, where the whole world's fallen apart, and it's much more sort of Blade Runner, modern, gritty cityscape than any of the previous films. And that's the kind of, not only the design brief, but I think emotionally you're trying to show the journey of Bruce Wayne and why he becomes Batman.